Looking good. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonia, and today's video I'm going to be showing you my little itty bitty haul from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I think the website is like e.l.f. is eyeslipsface.com. If anything, I'll put it in the description box down below, or you guys can just Google search e.l.f. This is not sponsored at all. I think I only spent like 25 bucks on everything that you're gonna see in this video. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces for 25 bucks. That is not bad at all. And I know that they have like a code or something on their website where you can use it and you can get free shipping, which I'm a tonta and I didn't even look it up. I didn't use it, and I spent like $4 or $5 on freaking shipping for no reason. So make sure you pay attention. They give you the damn code as soon as you get onto the website. So anyway, I have these little washi sticker tabs that are going to help me with the prices, so don't mind those. I just pulls right off. And my voice is kind of like, ugh. It sounds like I have like moles in my throat because I'm sick, and I have like, no, I'm not sick. I'm so dramatic. I'm not sick all the time. It's my allergies. So I have like breakouts all over my neck that I'm trying to conceal so they don't look under there. But anyways, we're just going to jump right into it. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is the e.l.f. foundation palette, and this one is in light to medium, and it comes with 4 different shades, and it kind of reminds me of a palette from MAC that they've been really trying to push lately. They do a lot of things like this. Obviously the pans are a lot smaller. MAC's like, no, we're still, trying to make money over here. I'm kind of scared on how this would actually work on my skin tone, because if you're light to medium, I feel like that's definitely not enough shades to cover all of your issues, or enough shades for you to be like, well, out of 4 shades, you might hit one, or you might have to mix them. So I don't know. But as far as consistency, oh yes, they're really, really creamy. Whoa, that one's really light. So right out of the gate, these definitely look like, I don't know, way too light for my skin tone. They are super creamy. You're definitely going to have to set this with a powder because it will crease to hell. It's already getting in all the little nooks and crannies on my finger, like my fingerprints. But yeah, it's super duper creamy. I'm gonna get out a wipe really quick. There are all the swatches again. So it's actually not too bad. These are definitely my first impressions as well. The colors are so light, it kind of looks like more of a concealer palette than it would be a foundation palette. I don't know. Let's see. Even just holding it up to my face, I feel like it would just be used as a, like in the concealer zone. This is the concealer zone, right where you brighten everything up. I would go to this to really get in here. But as far as all over my face, the consistency kind of scares me. I feel like it's too thick or too oily, and I might break out. And that palette was $6. So yeah, I'm going to save you $6 and say don't get it unless you're looking for a concealer palette. Next up is e.l.f.'s Highlighting Dewy Drops, and this is like an illuminator. This is only $4 and it looks like this. Chances of you finding the products online are a lot better than in store, especially if you live in my area. I just feel like there's like nothing around. There's like hardly any products. So I guess I'm just going to put a couple of these drops on the back of my hand. Like, hopefully you can see that already kind of separate. Can you see the oil dripping down and the like the illuminator staying on top? So that's already kind of concerning. So I'm going to put out a little bit more because, these products do tend to separate from each other in its packaging. Grab this brush. Ooh, whoa, that's beautiful and it's dangerous. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Look how that looks when I, that's like, whoa. It's really oily. So put that right here. Whoa! It's a lot prettier than I was expecting! Yes! Oh my word. I think this is going to be my new highlight. Oh my god. I am so excited. I'm so glad I kept going because I was kind of grossed out at first, but look how pretty it is. Ah! Oh my god. I am obsessed with it. Oh My God. I just want to put it all over my damn face. Oh my God. I don't want to go in the land of concealer, so I'm going to stop it right there. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I love it. How much was this? $4. Oh my God. Pretty. Okay, definitely you guys need to get this. It's beautiful, and it's like the best highlight ever because it's creamy. So if you go to the beach or you're by the pool or something, anywhere with like a lot of humidity, you need more of like a cream base product that will go with your sweaty ass face. So this is like perfect. Oh my God! Okay, chill out. I need chill out. Okay. Oh my God. I've never been so excited about a product in my life. You know, that kind of like brought me back to life. I was like a zombie just a minute ago, and then this like literally is hashtag life. Like now I get it. Now I understand why women are annoying and they use that term or that hashtag. This is life. This is like, yes! The next thing I'm going to show you guys is the e.l.f. highlighting brush, which I probably should have used this to apply the makeup onto my face. And this was only $3. And I wanted a little taper brush. I keep saying this all the time, not this particular brush, but one similar to it, especially the size of the brush head and the taperedness, used as a highlighter brush. So yeah, I wanted to definitely try this out. It's kind of flimsy. It's not as like tight as I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. It's highlighter, right? So we're a highlighter, so it's supposed to be a little bit on the wiggly side. Next up is the e.l.f. Studio Baked Blush, and this one is in Peachy Cheeky, and these are $3 a piece. I got 2 of them. So I got Peachy Cheeky, this is this guy, and Passion Pink is more of a darker mauve kind of color. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch, English please, swatch these on the back of my hand and bring it closer to the camera. Get the heck out. Okay, here we go. Seeing baked powders or baked anything, any kind of baked stuff, I don't know if MAC started it, but definitely that was the first cosmetic line that had them. So right off the bat, I'm like, oh, MAC. I love it. So really pretty. They do vary, so when you open yours and you're like, hold on, I just saw Sonia's video and it does not look the same. When you deal with natural stone, and I'm only saying this because I used to sell, I mean, this is random information, random fact of the day, I used to sell tile and natural stone. There are going to be like some veins and some inconsistency because that's just nature. It's not, nothing is ever the same. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put this, swatch that. It's kind of, okay. At first touch, it's kind of powdery. But on the back of my hand, it's actually really pretty. So there's that. It's actually really pretty. And I love that. If you're not looking for something too crazy, I'd probably go with this one. It's really pretty, and it's got a little faint color of pink. So it's not completely like a silver bullet on your face. It's definitely, you know, why did that make me want to have a beer? Okay, next up is going to be that Pink Passion or Passion Pink. So I'm hoping this one's a little bit more on the pink side, not really transferring at all. So I kind of feel like literally, it's not really get on my hand. Not that you would rub it on your face, but this is definitely a bust. I don't know. Yeah, it's not doing its thing. It's not like the other one. Okay, this one sucks. I don't know if it's just I got a bad one or just that one sucks. It's like way too chalky and it didn't come out. I'm gonna throw this shit in the trash. Goodbye. Next up is the e.l.f. This is the baked highlighter. Those two were the baked blushes. That first one was amazing. But this one, hopefully this one's poppin' because I saw so many people give this love online or on Instagram, and look how amazing it looks just in its pan. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one as well. I kind of feel like you always have to get through that first layer of when it's pressed into its pan because it's a little bit on the hard side, but then when you get in there, you're like, oh my God. You know what I mean? I feel like That's what happens when you go to the makeup counter and you get a new one versus the one that's been used and abused. You're like, I don't know why, but the one that's been through it, like that one, I want that one. This one's nice. This one's really, really nice. Okay, so there's that. Now I can believe it. Now I know the hype. I'm part of the movement. The e.l.f. highlighting movement. Look how beautiful that is. So nice. It makes, I don't know, makes the wrinkles on my hand almost, my hand looks almost younger in that spot. I don't know. Kind of like, all right, e.l.f. I see you coming on up. Oh, I only have one more product left. And it is the lip exfoliator, which it looks like this. The packaging looks like this, and it was, I rubbed off the price. I'm sure it was no more than $3 to $6. I want to go with $3 because most of the products are $3. But yeah, it just looks like a lipstick with a little bit of grit. So yeah, it's like a, I don't know, the texture, or just from at first glance, it kind of reminds me of the St. Ives or whatever it is, like apricot scrub. Oh, it smells like syrup or sap or maple or something. I don't like the way it smells. If you guys know me, you know I'm a psycho about syrup. Like, we don't have it in my house because I feel like every time Jude eats with it or people eat with it, they kind of get it all over the place, and you can smell it for like weeks after you had that breakfast. You know, I'm like, no. It's gross. I'm not gonna lie, that definitely worked on my lips. Oh wow. And my lips feel almost like plump, more plump. Kind of moisturized at the same time because they're not as chapped as they felt with the matte lipstick on or before that. Prior to that, they were pretty crusty. I'm like, I was just not giving a damn. I just put it on anyway. Okay. There we go. All right, guys, so that's the end of this video. Hopefully you found it helpful on some new products that are introduced into your life. If not, products like this one right here, oh my God, that you have to hurry up and get online and grab some or go to your nearest Target or wherever the hell they sell it. The first time I ran into e.l.f. products was at like some Mexican market out in Riverside somewhere, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they have products that are only like $1 or $2. So yeah, obviously everything grows in price over time, but I am like so excited and so happy that I went hunting for these baked blushes and baked highlighters because these are so worth it. So if I were to recommend anything in this whole entire haul, it would have to be the dewy drops, just because it's like an unexpected ninja, and as the video progressed and as it settled into my skin, it's a little bit kind of like on a sticky side if you're touching it, so you're definitely not going to be able to set it with a highlighting powder because it will just sit weird on your face. It's not like a water mist or a water-based mist on your face. So just keep that in mind if you are like completely glammed and then you go and put the dewy drops and then throw highlighting powder on top of it, it's going to look like crapola, so don't do that. I would skip on the foundation palette and I would skip on the brush, just because it didn't really pick up anything like my Morphe brushes, Sigma brushes. It Cosmetic brushes are like my favorite right now, so yeah, it didn't really do its job. So it's in that case, I feel like almost like sometimes it is true, you do really get what you pay for, but in these instances, as far as my favorite products in this video, they're like a little hidden surprise, like that bonus, like, I got it on sale and I didn't even really have to struggle to get it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can see more from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.